My name is Jeff Cross. I'm the Media Director with ISSA. I'm here with Paul Greenland. We're going to talk about something important that's going to impact ISSA members. Paul, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you also.
Tell us about your company and yourself.
So I'm the partner at Ikigai Service Solutions. We are a contracted C-suite outsourced company for the contract services industry, mostly the cleaning industry. We do a little bit in security, a little bit of landscaping, and a few other things, but we help companies grow their top line and grow their bottom line. Nobody goes into the janitor business and says, I want to do payroll and purchasing or accounting and finance. They want to clean, they want to sell, they want to work with clients. So we help them do all the things that A, they don't want to do, B, they don't like to do, and C, most importantly, they don't know how to do. So instead of having a full-time accountant in your office, maybe you get a fractional from us. And we provide those oversights. My team has been together. Actually, my partners were my employees when I had my contract cleaning company. Most of them were with me growing from 10 million to 35 million. We had 7 branch offices, so they understand everything from $1 million branch office to a $20 million branch office and everything in between. Our latest and greatest thing is we're really helping companies with ISSA's partnership get them CIMS certified. We've created an entire packaged program to help companies get CIMS certified. So they stress, they worry, they think when they pay their money, that's the certification. No, that's just the beginning of the certification. There's a lot of processes and documentation, and having been a contractor, we've been CIMS certified, so I know what it takes to go through it. Oh. And Val, my partner who handles our HR and EHS, which CIMS falls under in our organization, was my HR manager who helped us get CIMS certified.
You're saying that you're here to help people and you've done the work. You've been there yourself. Okay. Where's the name come from?
So Ikigai is actually a Japanese management principle of 4 overlapping circles. What you're good at, what the world needs, what you love to do, and what you can make money at. Okay. And if you actually translate Ikigai from Japanese into English, I believe it's the purpose of life, or driving happiness. So I read a book called Ikigai, and it talked about how your business life and your personal life were together, and it really spoke to me. And I'm like, I think I want to name our company this. So I asked my partners to read the book, and they drank the Kool-Aid. They all bought into it. We were calling it Ikigai, but then some Japanese folks said, no, it's Ikigai.
Go with what they said.
So I trust the Japanese folks.
You're very unique, very cool.
Thank you, but it really helps drive the value that we bring to our clients. We don't want to run their janitor business. I want to help them make money. So,
cool company name. Tell us about the principle behind that and what it means for helping those becoming CIMS certified.
Great. So, most folks know how to clean. They know what they're doing. And if you're looking to talk to a consultant to help clean a toilet or what floor care to use, I'm not your guy. My team aren't your guys. That's not what we do. We help you take your brain to the next level. We help you take your entire organization to the next level. CIMS is a phenomenal product. It really is. It's an ISO 9000 for the janitor world. But nobody knows how to do it. They have processes, procedures, but they're in their heads. They don't have them written down. So our team helps you create those processes and procedures. We actually do testing on the auditing to make sure that you're going to get certified. And our clients are getting through with excellence. They're just flying through.
So your average BSC organization out there, they want to get CIMS certified.
Yep.
They see the value of it. What are the common challenges that you help them overcome? Can you spotlight a few?
Sure.
That those watching be like, yep, we've got that issue.
Yeah, what we find is that the safety and risk management is probably the biggest thing that they're lacking because they've never dealt with it, and they don't understand how everything is tied together. Like I was working with a client, we're going to be getting them CIMS certified in ISNET world, which to me is the second part of CIMS. They really run hand in glove, being safe, operating, keeping track of your training, things along those lines. It all dovetails together. But I was chatting with one of our clients the other day. We're talking about safety and risk management, and I just asked him what his EMR was. And he said, what's an EMR? And I went,
what is an EMR?
Oh, an EMR is an experience modification rate.
That sounds important.
It's very important. It's something that every company and every industry has, and for your industry, the standard is a 1.0. That means you're average. You're not any better than the industry, not any worse than the industry. If you have more claims or your dollars are more than your premiums, then all of a sudden your EMR is going to go up. And so this client says, I don't know, I think we might be a 1.1 or a 1.2. And I said, well, you realize that means you're penalized on the workers' comp expenses 10 to 20% depending upon where you are. So we need to talk about getting you CIMS certified and ISNet World certified, which is the whole safety training program that the Fortune 500 use to certify companies. So we start yammering, and he says, this sounds great, send a proposal. And I send a proposal, and an hour later I get an email that says, my EMR is a 155. And I said, oh, I happen to know where he works. I know what the base rate for the janitor service is, and I did some quick calculation. I said, you realize you spent $80,000 more on workers' comp last year than you should have.
Wow.
And he said, I didn't realize that. I said, well, that's why we need to talk about CIMS. That's why we need to talk about ISNet World. We need to talk about a safety training program. But you have to understand, it's a 3-year process to move your EMR, because the government, the NCCI that does the ratings, looks at a 3-year average. So it does take time to drop those numbers, but it is doable. It's claims management, it's processes. CIMS helps with those processes.
And bottom line, if people become CIMS certified, and even easier with your help, and the timeline is shorter?
It's shorter.
Okay. What's the payoff? What's the big deal? Why should they care?
So the payoff is you're going to get CIMS certified, which is wonderful. There are many property management companies now in the country, CB Richard Ellis, Jones Lang LaSalle, that their probably long-term goal is to only use CIMS certified contractors. Jones Lang LaSalle for sure, in their facilities management side for owner-occupied and retail and manufacturing, you have to be CIMS certified to even make it to the table. We're seeing it in every RFP. So number one, it helps you get business because it gets you an opportunity to get business. Number two, and more importantly, it helps you run your business more efficiently and more profitably. Because at the end of the day, why are we all in business? To make a profit.
So, very true. I think there's a lot of business owners out there watching that all this is good, but their focus might be landing more contracts.
Yeah.
That's, even though safety should be number one, am I making sense here? Is that,
totally.
So,
but safety has a triple impact. Okay, your customers want you to be safe. They don't want you getting injured on their job sites, number one. Number two, they want to know that you're managing the processes correctly. And then number three, you want your employees to return home in the same conditions which they got there. And that means you've done the right kind of training and the right kind of processes and the right kind of procedures, and you manage that whole activity, which then adds to your EMR, lowers your EMR, lowers your workers' comp rates. It can also lower your general liability rates, because if the insurance companies start to see that your workers' comp and safety and risk management is so good that it's actually a value proposition for you, then that starts to bleed over into the general liability. And that safety training goes into automotive. We had a death at my company. One of our employees ran over a customer, not my actual customer, but somebody who worked for my customer, driving a forklift. Terrible. Killed him. Ultimately, because of the safety training programs and the CIMS certifications that we had and the database management for safety that we had created, we got no fine from OSHA. In the OSHA world, 90 to 95% of deaths end up in a fine. We were one company that year that did not get a fine because our programs were so good. Val, my partner now, was able to go on site with her laptop and show our employee's driving record, his last vehicle safety, his last drug test, everything about him right then and there. And OSHA was so impressed they didn't know what to do with themselves.
and without CIMS, that would have been put together maybe?
Maybe. But Val had it on her laptop. Everything about this employee, from his application all the way to the drug test that he had 2 weeks before and the last time we took him to a DMV training.
For companies who are CIMS certified, there's a recertification process. Do you help with that too?
We absolutely can help with that. And the recertification process should be relatively easy if you did the certification correctly to start with, meaning you kept the documents, meaning you have it all put together. We learned when we were going through CIMS for the first time, because we were doing everything by paper, this is 15 years ago, so technology wasn't what it is today, so we had to do it all by paper. And eventually Val's like, this is silly. We need to digitize this. So we started, by the time we went to our renewal, it was all digitally done. So when our assessor came out, she's like, wow, instead of 3 or 4 days, she was done in a day, which saved us money.
Powerful. So in the video description below, there'll be links to learn more, but tell those watching how they can reach out to your company and take advantage of this opportunity.
So it's real simple, www.ikigaimc.com, IKIGAIMC.com. And happy to have a conversation with you. We can talk about your business, we can talk about your personal life, we can talk about the stresses of being a CEO. I firmly believe that a CEO of a company needs to have somebody to talk to. Not about the business, but maybe about the business, but more about their life, about the whole balance of their life. Because work is only part of it. What happens to you at home affects you at work. What happens to you at work affects you at home. Only another business owner really understands how that looks and how that feels.
Well, Paul, it's been a pleasure talking to you
It has
about
been a
CIMS
pleasure.
and what you're doing for ISSA members. I hope they take advantage of this because how critical it is to get the help to get through this process.
We do too. We're here to help. So
Appreciate
thanks,
it.
Jeff. Appreciate it.